This is a sad video. There is no structure. There is nothing. You can even hear my voice. It's a sad video. A sad video that Chelsea moved from the Champions League winners 3 years ago to now going to play the Conference League. Not even Europa League. I was sure that Chelsea were going to play Europa League. I told you here, I was bragging and telling you how Manchester City were going to beat Manchester United, blah, blah, blah. It didn't happen. A final is a final. A derby is a derby. Never say never in football. And today again, we learn a lesson. Don't write Manchester United off until the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Take 1 second to help the channel, my friend, if you want to give me some energy. My energy is gone, man. I know a trophy is a trophy, and you can do the treble just like Mourinho did here. You see the tattoos that he had the luxury to put in his body, because he won all 3 trophies. Mourinho was celebrating the Conference League as if he won the Champions League or the World Cup with his national team. Can you blame him? I don't think so. But tells you even the level Mourinho used to be and the level that he's at right now. When you see Mourinho celebrating small trophies, you know the game is over, right? Because he's top of the top, or he used to be top of the top. So Chelsea next season, somebody's going to have a tattoo of the 3 European trophies. Not me. Not me, to be honest with you. Conference League. Start learning some names in Uzbekistan over there, because it's going to be tough. Thursday night, you know, you have to cross all Europe in a very, very deep of Europe, cold, like minus 40 degrees. It's going to be interesting. But some people are happy about it. They say Europe is Europe. A trophy is a trophy. We should take it and take advantage to develop youngsters. Let's see how many youngsters from the academy we're going to have. We're going to give time in the first team to play the first part of Europa Conference League. And Ten Hag now is on high, even if he leaves Manchester United with a trophy and circumstances that he had, a lot of injuries and a lot of youngsters that he promoted. People will give him some respect because of this cup. And I don't know if he's going to be sacked or not. I'm just speculating here. But if I was Manchester United, I was going to keep him. 2-1 at the end. Andre Onana almost gave people a heart attack because he conceded another stupid goal. Even though I can't even speak, he was amazing during the game. Some of the saves like world class, and conceded a long shot from a close range. Kind of fouled the ball at the back of his own net. That's what you got from Onana. Sometimes excellent or below average. I've already made a video on the GFC YouTube channel talking about that game in details. But it's good to see Manchester City actually feeling the way other teams been feeling. They don't even have the right to be in the final. Chelsea's supposed to be in the final without dodgy refereeing and the VAR refusing to give us a penalty, a clear penalty. We were going to be in the final right now. The conversation was going to be different today. So we got cheated twice. The first time, the referee and the VAR in the semi-final of the same competition, the FA Cup. and the second time today because City refused to do us a favor. You cheated us. You put us in this situation because you have to handle like 20 million to referees to go and referee in Abu Dhabi and influence them, influence their decisions. And when we need you now to help us, you didn't. You lose against Manchester United. So we've been cheated twice, people. It is what it is. We are under rebuilding process. How are you feeling, my friend? Let me know. Okay, so this one is from Troll Football. Trophies won by the Premier League clubs this season. Liverpool, Carabao Cup. Manchester City, the Premier League. Manchester United, the FA Cup. Arsenal, Bottle FC. That's funny. And Arsenal, listen, they've been saying that they had the best season ever since the creation of the club. But they didn't win anything. They finished second. So think about it. We're gonna win the quadruple every single season. At the end, empty-handed. Manchester United finished 8th and won the FA Cup to qualify for Europa League. Chelsea finished 6th, but heading to the Conference League. So this guy here said that I forgive you, Todd Boehly, for sacking Mauricio Pochettino. Listen, Poch, yeah, in the last few games he was good, but he put us in this situation. It was so easy for Chelsea to finish top 4, qualify for the Champions League. No problem at all. No excuses. Yes, we had thousands of injuries, we understand. But we had more than enough quality to beat Burnley. We only needed 2 wins. You beat Burnley at Stamford Bridge. You beat Arsenal? No. Arsenal was because of bloody Robert Sanchez passing the ball to Declan Rice. Aston Villa, you beat them at home. That's 6 points that we needed to get to top 4. Right there. Without fighting anything. 2. And we couldn't. And we went to drop freaking point at Bournemouth and also Sheffield United. It was so stupid. Those games, you're not going to tell me, oh, because we are a young team. I'm glad that I'm not going to hear that excuse anymore next season. I was sick and tired of somebody making the wrong decisions, playing people out of positions, and blame young team. Bloody hell. I'm so discouraged right now, man, to be honest with you. Another flop that nobody is talking about, Erling Haaland. He never scored in a final. 5 finals with Manchester City, 0 goals. If you are elite, you are main event. Those are the moments that people wait for you. Mbappe, hat trick in the final of the World Cup. Decisive moment. Didier Drogba, the king of Wembley. You know he's going to score. He might be poor the entire season, but big moment for big men. 9 games played, 0 goals, 0 assists. What is this again? Erling Haaland goals contribution. Oh, goal contribution is different than goal scored. Contribution could be an assist or something. Lord have mercy. So nobody is talking about him because he's Erling Haaland. He doesn't participate to the game that much, but he will score a goal and people will forget everything. Andre Onana celebrating winning the FA Cup with Cameroon national team flag. Nice to see. Never forget where you're coming from. Amrabat today was out of this world for some reason. Lord, that guy been like a flop the entire season. And all of a sudden, the last game, he looked like N'Golo Kante. Wow, what a player. Ten Hag deserve time. Give him another contract. Keep him at least for one more season. If you go for McKenna, you go for Tuchel, you go for Pochettino, you're going to start the project all over again. Erik ten Hag has as many FA Cup trophies as Jurgen Klopp and Mikel Arteta. A lot of banter here. Arteta next season need to start winning though. No more excuses, because you've been given a lot of money to build your team, and every single season you just bottle it. So we don't know if this picture here means farewell or goodbyes, see you later, or the owners are going to change their mind and say, you know what, let's keep him. Bruno. Most clearances today, 5. Most tackles, 5. And 1 vital assist. A true captain performance. I don't know about that statement. I'm just reading it because I don't think he's a captain material, because he acted like a child. Marcus Rashford crying here, showing emotions after winning the Carabao Cup. Not the Carabao Cup, this is the FA Cup. So I don't really blame you, my brother. I don't blame you. Congratulations to the champions. Now you have the list of English clubs in Europe. UEFA Champions League, Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Aston Villa. Europa League, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspurs. Europa Conference League, Chelsea. And Newcastle United missed out on Europe. All right. So I don't know if this is true, but apparently Chelsea have to go through some kind of playoff in August. 2 games before even qualifying to Europa Conference League. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That more games. Give those games to the kid. I don't even know what team we're going to play against. But, yeah, man. It is what it is. What else in the Chelsea community is the same thing? The news that we have is that we're still waiting for the mystery candidate. And we might know more about our new manager on Monday. Omari Hutchinson apparently agreed terms to join Stuttgart in Germany. Remember, they're going to be in the Champions League. But all I want is that he plays games, okay? I don't want to send him on loan just the way we sent Datro Fofana in Germany and he didn't have playing time. I want him to go somewhere where he can play. If he stays in the Premier League with Ipswich City, why I always say City, Ipswich Town, it's going to be a good thing because he's going to be playing week in, week out and develop. But if you go to Germany just for the heck of it because it's the Champions League and you don't play games, you are not going to develop. I'm okay keeping this guy, changing him a role, play him from the left-hand side. I don't think he's going to do worse than Mikhailo Mudryk. But I don't make decisions at Chelsea, my friends.